Okay, my name is Cheryl Delay, and we're going to talk about friction today, and the lab we're doing is on kinetic and static friction. Now, the easiest way to do it is simply to put a block on a board and begin to tilt it until it begins to slide. That'll tell you, by measuring the angle, it'll tell you what the static coefficient of friction is. And if you're very clever and careful, you can also get the kinetic coefficient of friction. So let's go through the math. Friction is a resistive force. Friction is equal to mu k normal, where mu is the coefficient of friction. And we want to know how to find it easily. Well, let's look at the incline board here. Mg sine theta is down the incline, and kinetic friction or static friction is up the incline, depending on what we're solving for. The weight goes into two components, mg sine theta down, mg cosine theta into the incline. The normal force is acting out of the incline and must be perpendicular to the surface. Therefore, the sum of the forces in the y direction equals 0. That's going to be equal to the normal force minus mg cosine theta. So the normal force is equal to mg cosine theta. Therefore, friction is equal to mu normal, which would then be equal to mu mg cosine theta. So sum of the forces in the x direction gives us 0. That's mg sine theta minus kinetic friction or static. So what we see here when we get the next one, mg will factor out, and the coefficient of friction is going to be equal to the tangent of the angle.